Hi Miss, my name is SHAN from BBM HRM. So let's start the presentation now. The first page is the cost details and the company I choose is Oppo. And this one is my information, my name, student ID, passport, and degree. This page is a timeline. So we can see here are 6 topics. So I will do my presentation based on the 6 topics. First, let's start with the introduction. Oppo was founded by Chen Youming in China in 2004. Oppo is a technology company focusing on terminal products, software, and internet services, covering 40 countries around the world. Oppo's core values are duty, user orientation, pursuit of perfection, and result orientation. The company's vision is to become a healthier and longer-lasting company. The second topic is Porter's 5 forces, and the first point is threat of new entrants. Threat of new entrants is low because the electronic product market is fiercely competitive. Various brands have already had stable users and the mobile phone market has a relatively high fortress. New entrants have certain difficulties in entering the mobile phone industry. Therefore, new entrants are more concerned about Oppo. Next point is threat of substitutes. Threat of substitutes is low. At present, there are many types of electronic products on the market. Merchants continue to develop new products for the needs of consumers. However, there is no product that can replace smartphones. Consumers are increasingly relying on mobile phones. Therefore, Oppo mobile phones face less threat of substitutes. The third point is bargaining power of buyers. Bargaining power of buyers is low. Oppo mobile phones are moderately priced and have complete performance and have a line of celebrity endorsements, so there is a relatively stable consumer group, so Oppo has more pricing power and is not restricted by users. The fourth one is bargaining power of suppliers. Bargaining power of suppliers is high. At present, the mobile phone configuration system on the market has a high technical content. Oppo does not have a matching chip developed by itself. It can only purchase chips from suppliers as technical support. Once Qualcomm increased the chip price or refuse to provide chips, Oppo will seriously endanger the normal operation. The last one is the threat of competition. The threat of competition is high. The electronic product market is highly competitive. The two giants, Apple and Huawei, occupy a large share of the mobile phone market. The Vivo at the same price has similar competitive strategies with Oppo, so Oppo needs to consistently update its products and research the development to avoid being squeezed out of the mobile phone market. The third topic is existing strategies of Oppo. Oppo's business strategy is mainly cost strategy and brand strategy. Through the bulk purchase of high-quality materials to enjoy the lowest purchase price, thereby effectively reducing Oppo's cost. Oppo also attracts more customers and establish the customer loyalty by establishing a good brand image. The next point is SAFE criteria. First is suitability. In terms of suitability, Oppo's cost strategy can keep the cost of the product to the lowest range so that Oppo can provide customers with low-priced products. This strategy is Oppo's advantage in the competition in the same industry. In terms of brand strategy, Oppo has established a trend and a fashionable brand face for the public, attracting customers' attention, gaining customers' love and recognition, thereby adding more loyal customers. Therefore, these two strategies solve the key opportunities and constraints of Oppo's effective competition. Next one is acceptability. In terms of acceptability, the cost strategy is that Oppo purchases necessary materials at a lower price, thereby increasing Oppo's profits. The cost strategy allows Oppo to sell high quality products at prices lower than competitors, which can increase sales and increase the company's profits. In terms of brand strategy, due to the current rise in people's taste, they are more inclined to Korean fashion styles. The fashionable and trendy brand image established by Oppo conforms to the public's aesthetics. Therefore, the stakeholders can accept the cost strategy and the brand strategy. The last point is feasibility. In terms of feasibility, reducing cost requires a lot of capital to purchase the necessary materials, and a lot of labor and machinery are needed to provide corresponding production. Therefore, the brand strategy requires less capital. Oppo only needs to update its products in time according to the trend to increase sales and increase profit margins. If Oppo has enough capital to implement the corresponding strategy, then both the cost strategy and the brand strategy are feasible. And the fifth topic is conclusion, and it's also the recommendations. These suggestions can help Oppo effectively compete with competitors and can option a considerable number of loyal customers, and will also increase the loyalty of all the customers to the brand, thereby increasing the profits. And last is the reference. So that's all of my presentation. Thank you for listening. Bye bye.